Ask him our poll question for the day over there.
What do you got?
All right, Kyle, it's the anniversary of Linsanity's start today. Obviously one of the greatest one-hit wonder hoops players of all time. Who's the greatest one-hit wonder NFL player of all time? We went David Tyree, Peyton Hillis, Tebow, Larry Brown.
Oh, those are great. Okay, I have a definitive answer. I love Peyton Hillis. The guy's on a Madden cover.
That's right.
Larry Brown went on to a big contract from the Raiders. And then who was C? Who was the third one?
You got David Tyree, Tebow, Hillis, and Larry
Tebow,
Brown.
Obviously. The answer here is Tyree and a runaway because the other guys had albums they released. They had albums, with the 10 tracks. And David Tyree was just the cassette single. It was one song. He never had another catch after that. He now has a smoothie store in New Jersey. Just one, he was a full Right Said Fred. I don't know if Right Said Fred actually had an album. I know I had the cassette single. The rest of those guys, they had at least an LP that they got out, a season worth or a run's worth. I think it is definitely David Tyree. But as I heard as I'm coming in, when you do a poll like that, everyone says, well, wait, what about this guy? What about this guy? You're forgetting some. And I think they're right.
Yeah, I know. I guess he's like that one. He's the that thing you do. He's the Wonders, where he caught
right.
where he caught the ball on top of his head. No, the one I'm getting on our Twitter timeline is Timmy Smith from the Super Bowl. That's the one that I'm getting the most right now.
That's a big one because of the stage. I'm trying to think of my top of my head. There was a guy. Remember when Rodgers was throwing Hail Marys to Jeff Janis? The wide receiver against Arizona. That was a big one. And there was one where the Patriots had a running back. I think his name was Jonas Gray. And he had 5 touchdowns in a primetime game and then was late to practice the next week. And I think Belichick sat him and cut him. So I would nominate them.
Yep. Jonas Gray.
Snowstorm.
Jonas Gray against the Colts on that Sunday night game.
Was.
Yep, it was. And then he missed the practice because it was a snowstorm. See ya, Jonas. Wouldn't want to be out. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.